Generative AI is rapidly reshaping industries, but the secret to long-term, meaningful impact doesn't lie in the model itself. It lies in how well organizations orchestrate everything around it. And as a data and AI strategist and an Informatica partner, I've seen that business realizing real value from AI aren't just experimenting with tools. They're building an ecosystem which is rooted in trusted data, ethical frameworks, but also intelligent operations. And this isn't a technical preference. It's a strategic necessity. Now, while 87% of the enterprises plan to increase their GenAI investments in 2025, only 33% have successfully transitioned more than half of their pilots into production. And one of the biggest reasons? Data quality. A full 56% of the chief data officers say that data reliability is the top barrier to deploying AI at scale. Now, when data is inconsistent, when it's incomplete or poorly governed, the smartest model in the world can't fix it. I've advised teams across sectors, and the lesson is always the same. You cannot build AI success on an unstable data foundation. And this is why leaders like Starbucks' Megan Brown and American Century Investments' Tarun Sood, they emphasize the non-negotiable role of data quality. Brown even advises data leaders to reconsider their roles if quality isn't being prioritized. Now, I've seen organizations like BSB, S&J implement data scorecards that assess data readiness for specific AI use cases. Now, these kinds of frameworks, they provide clarity on where AI can be trusted and where it can't. Now, in my view, data quality should be treated as a continuous capability and not as a checkpoint. Equally essential is data observability. The ability to monitor data and to how it moves and changes across the pipeline. It becomes the nervous system of any reliable AI operation. Jonathan Paul at the Fifth Third Bank and Ala Moussaoui at the NYC Council, they both advocate for observability, to catch schema drift, but also trace lineage and to track behavior over time. Now, from my perspective, companies that treat observability as a proactive function, not just a defensive one, they gain critical edge. They are not just reacting to problems. They're avoiding them altogether. And then there's governance. And in the past, AI governance often meant this checklist approach to compliance. But today, with 93% of the CDOs reporting that regulatory pressures are slowing AI initiatives, governance has become a business enabler, if done right. And modern AI governance must define who can access what data and under which circumstances. Now, it must include, for example, embedded ethical safeguards. Now, to identify and to address bias in output. And it should incorporate human oversights, for example, like red teaming, to align model behavior with societal expectations. And governance isn't a brake on innovation. It's a guardrail that keeps innovation from becoming a risk. Now, from my vantage point, true AI-driven success happens when trusted data, when ethical design, and when the next generation intelligence all come together in a unified, orchestrated system. And the most forward-thinking organizations, they are no longer asking, how do we build AI? They are asking, how do we build trustworthy systems that include AI? And that's the difference between using AI and leading with it. And that's how we turn AI from a tech buzzword into a long-term force for good.